Hi, hello, how are you? This past weekend I had the opportunity to go to Paxwest 2023. I met good people, I seen some great games, I spent too much money. We're not going to talk about that, but today I'm going to go over some games that I think that you should look into and put on your wish list or go get because they're available now. Number 1, The Invincible. Now, this game you can wish list now on Steam and it comes out November 6th of this year. It is by Steward Industries and published by 11-Bit Studios. It's a sci-fi world by Stain Law Lim. You discover planet Regis III as scientist Yasna, and you use atom punk tools looking for a missing crew and face unforeseen threats. You make some choices, and your story is solely driven by science, if this sounds like insert here, yes, we thought the same thing too, but seeing this in person is an incredible game. It actually has its own comic book that this is based off of too, so it's a really beautiful game, and if this is interesting to you, then go check it out now. Number 2, Just Shapes and Beats. Now, this game has been out since 2018, but it has an overwhelmingly positive review on Steam, and the reason why they were at PAX West is because they are available now on the Nintendo Switch. It's also on PlayStation, Xbox, and everywhere basically. So this game is super simple. You just avoid the shapes, you move to the beat, and you try not to die. Now, when I was walking past their area in the expo hall, I am a squirrel. I said, what is the music and the beat and the colors that are making me come near you? I want to know what this is. So you can play this now. I'm going to purchase this right after this video, and you should too. Number 4, Wizard with a Gun. Now, I know you're saying,
Phil, he a wizard. Why he got a gun?
I don't know.
Phil, is the gun magical?
I don't know.
but what I could tell you is that this game comes out October 17th of this year, and it is a co-op sandbox survival game set in a magical wilderness wrought with dangerous creatures and arcane mysteries. You will embark on a journey alone or with friends to collect, craft, and outfit your wizard however you see fit as you explore the unknown. It looks like a really fun game. It is a really fun game when we played it, and I think that if it seems like a very interesting game to you, that you should go and purchase it or wish list it on Steam right now. What number are we on? Number 4, Tekken 8. Y'all already know about Tekken 8. If you don't, it's a fighter game. You beat ass in the game. They had a whole area for Tekken 8 at the expo hall, and it looks incredible. I thought that I could beat my friend in a match, and nope, I got my ass whooped. But Tekken 8 comes out January 25th of 2024. Number 5, Project Tower. This one is developed by Yummy Games, and you fight against an army of Hicks. Yes, Hicks. You play as a prisoner held in a mysterious tower, and you confront obstacles facing you and rise from floor to floor to regain your freedom. This is a really pretty game, and it is a little bit challenging, but overall, when we were talking to the developer of the game, they are a team of 4, and they seemed obviously very passionate about their game. We played it. They use Unreal Engine 5, and you can tell it is a really nice looking game, and this does not have a date yet for when it's going to be coming out, but put it on your wish list so you know when it does. I'm gonna just stop counting at this point. You see the number on the screen. 30XX, or however you want to say it. mixed with Mega Man / Metroid. And the reason why I said that is because everybody who was passing us who looked at it said that exact thing. This is developed by Battle Staple Games, and you jump, shoot, and slash your way through the roguelike action platformer that you can play with your friend. You explore lush, ever-changing worlds that mix precise platforming with fevered combat. You destroy fearful guardians, master unique powers, and you rediscover thousands of years that you lost on your life. It's a really, really fun game. Try it out for yourself. It is already out. It came out last month in August, so go ahead and buy it on Steam, and it is $19.99. Next up, we have Pacific Drive. Now, this game is coming out next year, Q1 2024, and you are in a station wagon and you are driving around to make it alive and see what happened to where you live at. Basically, the way it was explained to me was it's not safe to live out where you live anymore, so the government put a 360 circle around where you live at, and you're stuck. So you're like one of the only people who are within the barriers that they put down, and you go out to figure out what actually happened and why the government put those barriers down. Like I said, you have a station wagon that you are able to upgrade throughout the game, and you drive everywhere to figure out what is going on. This game is made by Ironwood Studios, and it will be coming out on Steam and PlayStation. World of Horror. As you can see from this game, it looks incredible. This game is a love letter to Junji Ito and H.P. Lovecraft. You navigate a hellish roguelike reality with turn-based combat and unforgiving choices. This game has actually been in early access on Steam for over 3 years, but it will be arriving on Windows, Mac, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation October 19th, just in time for Halloween. You experiment with your deck of event cards to discover new forms of cosmic horror in every playthrough. I don't know if you're excited to play this game, but I know I am. Now, something on the cuter side is Animal Well. Now, unfortunately, this game is to be announced on Steam, but the developer is Shared Memory and the publisher is Big Mode. He looked like a little meatball, but I think he's a mole. I think he a mole. You explore a dense, interconnected labyrinth and unravel its many secrets. You collect items and manipulate your environment in surprising and meaningful ways. You encounter beautiful and unsettling creatures as you attempt to survive what lurks in the dark. And there is a lot of stuff lurking in the dark in this game, but it is a really, really beautiful pixelated game, and there is more than what you see in this game. So I'm excited to play this game. I really hope that they do come out soon. They didn't really necessarily tell us if they're going to be coming out this year or early Q1 next year, but I'm going to make sure that I put this on my wish list. You like Doom? Well, you'll like Exophobia. Exophobia is a game where you explore and fight your way through a crashed human spaceship infested with relentless hordes of aliens as you become more powerful with exciting weapons, upgrades, and power-ups with this retro-inspired first-person shooter. Now, you can play the demo right now on Steam, and this game will fully release later this year. Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. It's dramatic. But this game is another Yakuza-like game, so erase your past to protect your future. You were once a legendary Yakuza. Kazuma Kairu faked his own death and abandoned his name for the sake of protecting his family. Now, he is thrust into conflict by a mysterious figure trying to drive him out of hiding. This game is published by Sega, and it will be releasing November 8, 2023. I'm telling you, when I seen the lady who's in this game, she looked like a real person. I know I've been saying that all these games look great, but it kind of creeped me out how good it was. So get your hands on this game when you can, and it is coming out on all platforms. I'm gonna warn you on this next one. This one has a lot of colors to it, so look away if you need to. But do you like games that make you fight for your life to the music? Well, Crimson is your game. Crimson is a challenging, gritty rhythm platformer featuring heavy electronic metal music. You're on an unknown spawn going through a hellish world as it moves rhythmically to the music. One wrong move means death, but there are a lot of checkpoints and death is very, very short. This developer is Crying Psycho. The game is coming soon, but there is a demo for you to play on Steam. This next one is a super cute game, but it also got postponed due to the feedback that they got from Pack East, and that is Extremely Powerful Capybaras. Now, this is a roguelike adventure, and you can either play solo or with up to 4 friends. You forge your path through hordes of enemies, gather cappy-powering weapons and skills, and embrace your inner capybara in this action-packed bullet haven frenzy. No cap. Please don't unsubscribe. Please, God. I know it's a bad joke. Please, just... There is a demo that you can play online for this as well. Foam Stars. Not Splatoon. Actually a fun game when you play it. Got a chance to play a 4v4 with my friends, and it's a good game. It is projected to come out late 2023, early 2024, and if you had your reservations about this game, give it a try. I did, and my thoughts changed about it. Final Fantasy was also there. Yeah, Final Fantasy. Moving on. Path of Exile 2. So apparently this game has been long awaited for, but fans of these games are still going to have to wait because they're not going to start with their closed beta until June 7th of 2024, and they are projected to release the game in 2025. This portion of the expo hall was packed. I did not get a chance to play this game, but it does look good. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. I got to play that, and it was a little bit different because I went from Tekken to playing Prince of Persia, and I had to retrain myself how to use a Nintendo controller for a second, but it is a fun game. You gotta get used to the controls, but I thought it was smooth. I think that them rebooting the franchise is really nice as well. So yeah, this game is by Ubisoft, and it will be coming out on all platforms, and the initial date of release will be January 15th, 2024. Last but not least, we have Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Now, this is you fighting your way through a modern day Seattle, which is coincidentally where Paxwest is. I think they did that on purpose. And you are fighting a war as an elder vampire. You're meeting powerful players, you ally yourself, and you decide who will rule and what the city will become. The release date on this is 2024, and how you can set up your character is very, very detailed. They literally had pencils and papers. It was two-sided where you can pick like your backstory of your vampire and the powers and the pros and cons of it was a lot. So I played Blood Hunt. How long ago did that come out? Whenever that came out. And that was a pretty good game, but I kind of just fell off of it because, you know, other games were coming out. But I will be interested in playing this game, and also they have a VR version of it as well. I might get seasick, so I ain't gonna do that, but I will play it on Steam when it does come out. So what did you think about my list? Now, I know I did not hit every game that I seen at PAX West, but if there are any that you were curious about and had questions about, comment below and I'll comment back with you and let you know what I thought about the game. And if I have a QR code for it, I might pass it to you as well. Also, like and subscribe to the channel so you know the next time that I post any new video, because it's free. Okay, do it please. I hope that you are having a good day, a good week, a good month, and a good life, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.